Alright, just for my own sanity, all of these people are 18 years of age.
Thank you.
Yes, if you want them to be, sure.
They are all representations of 18-year-old people.
No.
Except Kamoshida, he's a fucking dickhead.
Well, he's probably not 18, but
He's probably an ass.
Spiggz,
Alright.
what is your avatar?
this is the dumbest shit. Okay, I don't have enough space for 2 monitors, so instead I have 2 laptops on one laptop on either side of my monitor.
Oh no. Oh no. All of my downloadable content. Remember to pick this up. Oh no. There's so much of it.
Uh-oh.
I haven't started a new game in over a year. A
This
new
story is a work of
fresh
fiction.
game. Sorry, I should say that. Alright. So Dave, the story is a work of fiction.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Similarities
between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this
game.
I do not agree.
You know what happens if you hit that?
I just did.
Oh
I
no.
see. Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this? Fortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game.
Guess what? You're now about to go to the credits.
I beat the game.
You beat the game. Good job.
I beat the game. I did it.
Oh my god.
We did it, Reddit.
Get back to the fucking screen. Damn it, Dave.
But I won. I already beat the game.
Speed clear.
It actually
Speed
is
clear.
the fastest speed clear of the game. Because, okay, sorry. Fastest speed clear any percentage.
Yep. I just speed ran that shit. Okay, I agree this time. But I
The contract
actually
has
lied.
been sealed.
The world is
The world
not
is not as it should be.
filled with
It's
distortion.
Filled with distortion.
Ruin
And
can no
ruin
longer be
can no
avoided.
longer be avoided.
We must retake Constantinople.
Those who oppose
Deus
faith
Vult.
desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as
Right,
tricksters.
they're tricksters. I'm the trickster.
You are the
I have
trickster.
to fix. I have to be
Now
the
is
fixture
time to
trickster.
rise against
Fixture
the
trickster.
abyss of distortion.
All right.
Time to see the beautiful anime scenes
Yeah, it's
that
pretty
are
great.
100% hand-drawn.
Yeah, my dad was watching me like play this part, and he's just like, "That looks like one of your animes."
Like, that is.
It is kind of like an interactive anime.
Although I'm sad that the anime has started playing. They're on episode 4. I hate the company that's doing it. Because they're ruining it.
Which company is it?
It's like A1 something.
Yeah, they should have let
Sucks.
Madhouse do it.
Yeah, Madhouse should have been the...
They should have let the company that did the other Persona animes do it.
Exactly.
Because they were good.
Oh, I like this type of style, this art style.
There's something here.
And also, if you question, the music, Savage, is acid jazz. If you didn't
Ooh.
know.
Yeah, acid jazz.
The music developer was just like, I think that's going to be the best genre for this game. Like, no shit.
He's here. Moving immediately.
So I could actually stream this from my PS4. Only for about the first 5 minutes, and then it cuts you off.
Yeah, I saw like it said this is like a recording restricted area.
Yeah, it's so stupid. And it's been a year. We still can't
Wacky.
do it.
Okay, we got it. We're in us. We have to get away. I love this style of platforming because I can never miss a jump.
As you miss a jump.
Can't though.
You can't, invisible walls.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice work as always, Joker.
Okay, now I gotta fight. What's this fuck?
Because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Security guys that are actually human.
The demon zombie?
Yeah.
So, is this like Devilman Crybaby?
No.
They're not those kind of demons?
They're like
they're shadows. They're the parts of the human conscience that people don't show to each other. They like to keep hidden.
I'm just gonna shoot him in the face.
It's just in the game they take the
Oh gosh.
the face of like deities, historical figures. Like this thing that me and Dave are fighting right now, this giant bull, is the bull that they cooked people in.
Yeah, in
That was a very funny thing. When you try to get history, oh, I want to get higher ranks in society. Let me impress the emperor with a new torture tool. The emperor was like, oh yeah, this is a great tool. Do you think you could like show me how it works? Yeah. Put some in it. No, this is not what I want.
It also explains why that bull can only use fire spells.
You defeated them with ease.
I killed him already.
Oh yeah, so did I.
I'm running through the school. Oh, we gotta do the
We're in a
stealth thing.
casino. What school are you even thinking?
Looks like a school. This looks
Casino.
like the school in Fear.
This is a casino.
Casino.
A casino.
Go through that door.
What? This is bad. Hide, Joker. I can totally get. I can just fight my way through it.
I'm okay.
But I do like it has like fucking. For the Tom Clancy games, Splinter Cell. That was the shit.
You talking about like since you can like hide and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, you are a thief. I
That was
mean,
an interesting
you'd be
game.
the shittiest thief if you couldn't hide.
Dude, Sly Cooper was the best.
What?
It's like that one meme, like, stealth is optional. You're just going through everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, stealth is optional in this game, but I like the role-playing aspect of just never getting in fights. Like, I'm the perfect thief. I just get in and out.
Well, I think it will go faster with doing stealth, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because sometimes the fights can just drag on.
Yeah, I like the fights. That's why,
It's
like,
the-
I
it's
don't
the
ever get to
music.
play the fights.
It's the music.
No, it's the math, dude.
Oh, this is like 80s anime vibe.
Well, yeah, because in Persona, it's a lot different. Everything is dependent on, like, weaknesses and resistances, and you have to fucking play the tables.
Something wrong? The exit should be up
Yeah,
ahead.
that seems like something enjoyable.
Especially if I play it on the hardest difficulty, because everything does like 3 times more damage.
Ooh.
If it's a weak hit.
Hey, can you make it?
Now they're gonna shoot me or something.
There's nowhere to run.
Everybody's all up on me. Gotta climb this ladder.
So were those signs in English originally, or did they like?
Yeah, they always do. Atlas always has anything like that's text written on things. It's always in English. Because a lot of people in Japan, they can read English.
Yeah, it's like Spanish signs here.
Yeah, a lot of people could read Spanish.
Like, you're gonna notice it. Is there always gonna be like, man, we really suck at speaking English, but all we hear is English.
Joker!
Capture him.
Like, that's their main complaint half the time, is that they can't read or speak English.
Are there voice actors Japanese speaking English? That would be awesome.
So, a couple of them are.
How did they get there already?
Forget no, it was I believe it was Melissa Joan Hart actually became an anime voice actor for a while.
You have your teammate to thank for this.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Sold out.
The Joan Hart.
He said Joan of Arc, didn't he?
Suspect confirmed.
Did I ever tell you guys about when I got hired to consult on a movie that never got made about Joan of Arc and a lady named Jean de Clisson?
That sounds
No.
like a food.
Yeah, she was like a pirate, woman pirate. And she
Oh,
like,
it's the ominous music.
I forget the whole story, but like she became a
Guess the
badass
drug was
pirate
too strong.
captain like of a fleet.
Wake him up.
and then like got out of the game. Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Say ellipsis.
No dozing off.
As my head into the ground.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up.
Jesus.
Come
I put my controller down and the dude kicked me and it shook my whole
You want
desk.
another shot?
It's funny because I have my controller connected all the
What
time
about the camera?
when I play Warframe,
You think
and I
Oh,
put
no.
the controller
Video
against my
evidence?
desk leg. It's like I get actual like
So
haptic
you're
feedback
not
when I
that
shoot
dumb.
stuff with the mouse. It's
Which is good. 'Cause we get to take as much time as
Alright,
we
I'd say
need.
normal.
Well, I mean, you can do normal.
Well, yeah.
I
Obstruction of justice,
I have
blackmail, defamation, possession
I
of
have
weapons.
I have like a masochistic sadist
Man,
relationship.
Yeah, you're a
with this
crazy
game.
person.
Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Yeah, because you put it on what, normal?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go to the downloadable difficulty, merciless. This choice will not affect the story. God, I would hope so.
You should know your place.
And can you change it at any time?
Yeah, the problem is you can't go to safe. If you go to safety, you can't change after you do that. Safety's the only one you can't. This is basically baby mode.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
As always, I
Don't
will be
expect
sending.
to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
My last name will be Kun.
Senpai-kun?
I'm gonna put a musical note after it.
Well, I'm gonna stick with the canon name that they have now, even though I don't really like it, but I have to get used to using it.
I'm a lore purist. I don't know who this lady is, the like dragon lady, but oh, is she a detective? The lawyer?
She's a public prosecutor.
I need to marry a lawyer.
Jelly Jiggler.
Well, here's the part where I tell you that she was planned to be a romance in this game, but
Excuse
isn't.
me, but this area's off.
That destroys immersion.
I'm Nijima from the public
That's-
prosecutor's office.
There was the original plan of the game for where you were going to be staying was actually living with her.
Oh, like she's your
prosecutor's
parole
office?
officer.
Yeah, like
What
that was
business
supposed
do
to
you
be.
That would have
the-
been cool.
That was the original plot, and then I don't know when they changed
Just
it.
let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Why, did they thought it was dumb or something?
Nijima-san,
No
I
idea.
believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Like the elements are in the game. Like people
Besides-
found it when they data mined.
You prosecutor
They
sign
voice acted
Nijima?
everything for it too. They just didn't
Huh.
do it. Which
There's
means
a call from your director.
it's been a year. We might hear about them making a remake of this, or adding more DLC.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an
Older
inconvenience.
detective. That's
Yeah.
how we know you won't murder. Or does he not? The world will never know. But he's different because he's not wearing glasses.
I'm trying to remember how old is this?
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
She looks like she's a milk age.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
Not really.
Probably like 30 something.
This is my case.
Honestly, I think she's actually a lot younger than that. She's like in her 20s.
Good luck to you then.
Late 20s.
I won't be expecting much though.
But she's clearly not like
I forgot to
waifu
mention
mode.
something important.
She looks too angry to be a waifu.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Fucking talking butterfly.
Welcome to Persona.
It's for your own sake.
This
I think
happens
they-
every
Methods
game.
are unknown. After
think
all,
you'll
we
get
don't even
along
know if
with
it's
the
safe
lawyer.
to simply meet and speak with him.
Yeah, I probably would, as long as she was
I
like an
understand.
admiralty leader and not like some.
I'm sorry, but the red eyes are what get me, man.
That
Hey, you're n-
sucks. So if I mute TeamSpeak, you guys can't hear me when I
didn't
talk?
expect it to be you.
Yes.
You'll be
Oh,
answering my
shit.
questions this time.
I would like to save my current.
But she did say, I didn't expect it was you. It's like, oh, she knows me. See, they had the line set up for
Bastards.
if you had romanced her, but they didn't let you do it.
Can you hear me?
That's dumb.
It seems you've been through a lot.
Oh, they gave you a truth serum.
Yeah.
Almost anything can happen
And they beat
here,
the shit out of him.
and I can't stop them.
Your main character is 16? Yes.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either.
Standing about 5'9".
What
For
was your
reference
objective?
when you see yourself standing next to other characters.
I
Why did
really
you cause
wish
such a
though that
major
Japan
incident?
would just say like all of the characters are 18.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a
Because
case
it
for
is a little
prosecution.
weird.
We can't be high school students then. What the fuck's wrong with you?
We totally
Yeah.
can. We're
Not
all high
only-
school
only
students
third
that were
years
held
then.
back 2 years.
No.
Yes.
It's because I couldn't figure out the method
It's just
behind it.
weird because like I don't ever know how old people are, and it's creepy
In
sometimes.
Persona 3, one of the characters on your team was like in grade school.
Well, that's fine. It's just as long as it doesn't get blended together.
Well,
This
the
isn't an
youngest
issue of
one
whether or not
I
it can
think
be
that gets
used
on the
in
team
court.
is 15, and she would be a first year in high school. Everyone's in high school that's on the team,
Yeah.
except for the cat. I mean, that makes sense though.
Isn't
I
the
need to
cat a
know.
person?
This is
though?
my case after all.
The cat is an anomaly. Is spoilers, Dave? Jesus.
Well, the cat said it was a person.
It seems you're coherent.
The cat can also summon Zorro with his big old mustache.
When and where did you find out about that world?
All right,
How is
we're
it
now
even
at the
possible to steal
square.
another heart?
God fucking damn it.
All the people
First
walking.
Now,
PvP match
tell me your
of the
account
night.
of
Guess what the
everything.
map is?
Start from the very beginning.
Skyhammer?
No, Savage. Faux fire.
I can't wait till I get in and I can actually adjust how the text flows, and
God
I don't
damn
have
it.
to keep pushing the button.
Oh, is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, you can make it so like when they're done talking, the voice acting, it'll just move to the next one after a couple seconds. It'll do the same with non-voice stuff. It basically times it enough for someone to read it, and then it'll move to the next one.
I never noticed that some people are really slow readers.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I can't read quickly at all.
Dave's probably like so far ahead of me right now.
I just deleted the app.
Yeah, I'm still talking to the butterfly.
Oh, wow. I'll wait for you at the station.
Well, Dave, I got an audience.
Huh?
I have Savage
Nah,
watching.
you're just a really slow reader.
Well, no, I'm gonna wait till you get
No,
to
it's
the
voice
train
acted.
station.
I don't need to read anything.
Shh. You don't know that. And I'm watching too.
Well, there's a
That's the
third
Save your
person.
current progress. Yeah,
There's
sure.
a third person watching. Is it you, Spigglez, or are you watching yourself?
That'll make save number 6. Ugh. I don't know, am I?
Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today.
Oh, it is.
We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
This really bums me out at how at the end of the semester all these books are a cheaper price.
Well, yeah, nobody needs them.
The reason I'm not allowed to shop is because I can feel the chilly air flowing out from inside the store. Like, my one weakness is fucking cold air.
You also don't have any money. Oh, we got to the creepy music because everybody stopped moving, Dave.
Oh, there's batting cages.
Dude, the
tobacco store.
The guy on the bike should fall. Because how he's sustaining his family.
So, the funniest thing about your character, Dave, is he doesn't actually need the glasses. They're just for show. He literally wears glasses because he can.
I would.
Yeah, I do.
I'll get laser eye surgery and still wear glasses.
All right, so you got off the train and went into the town, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we just got off the train.
Ah, the Japanese, all looking the same.
I'm standing out front of the LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. I want to go to the actual one.
Is there one?
Yeah, this entire place, you can find it.
Oh, that's neat.
It's not called Yongen Jaya, but it's there. The cafe, the bathhouse, the laundry machines, everything's there.
That's cool.
So, Zero Sakura. You know the Japanese...
They just have washing machines in them. Oh no, those are air conditioners.
Communal washing machines.
Yeah, I was like, they have washing machines just like in the medical clinic. A dirty sign.
Hey Dave, I wanna know how you feel about this. In Russia, if you do 30 squats in front of a machine, it allows you to ride the subway for free.
Love squat.
Oh, Dave, you'll be so happy one of the waifus does a permanent slab squat like the entire game. Like she's always just in that position.
A permanent what?
Just like a squat. It's a
The
Russian.
meme is that all Slavic people just spend all of their time squatting on doorsteps and like drinking.
Ah.
Like the national pastime of all Slovak nations.
Wow, is that why Russia's doing this?
Yes. Alright, so I'm now heading into the cafe in like 2 seconds.
Or no, it's not that we gotta go to the house. Not the cafe.
Oh no, I did that.
You went to the house?
You don't actually go in the house.
Well, I
Go
rang
ring
the
the
doorbell.
Yeah, rang the doorbell. I'll stand in front of the cafe.
gone out. One's home.
Savage, you'll see on the stream here, these washing machines and dryers, like these are all legitimately in this spot in fucking Tokyo. It's fucking fantastic. They did such a great job with that.
I could really appreciate a city like those that are built on top of each other. How everything's so condensed and close.
Yeah.
I really wish I could live in places
Alright,
like this.
I've gone inside.
I'm thinking about it.
How big is what?
No, like if you have to walk everywhere, you have to walk to the grocery store, and you can't take the cart with you, so you're limited in the food you can carry with you.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Can you hear it all right, Savage?
Oh, how frightening.
Yeah, I hear it alright. It sounds like I'm hearing it through like
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
I'm trying to describe it.
Vertical is...
You know when someone records with a camera? A computer screen?
Oh, right.
Well, it's really soft.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know.
Please take care of me, senpai.
I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
Please take care.
It's probably the name of character Senpai in this game.
I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Please take care.
It's probably the name of character Senpai in this game.
We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Probation? What's probation?
You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Oh man, gotta start by
Cause
cleaning
any
up my
problems, and you'll
room.
be sent straight to juvie.
I love how I'm dusting like the
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
clothesline.
Yes.
I don't understand. Japanese people.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Does look comfy though.
We'll introduce ourselves properly
Dave,
to the
this
staff.
looks like somewhere you would live.
I would love to live there.
There's
I would
rarely
too,
a place
honestly.
that'll accept someone
That room
like
is
you,
big enough
you know?
for like anything.
Yeah.
What a waste of my Sunday.
Dead too.
Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Your luggage in quotation marks. It's literally just a beat up cardboard box with a dolphin on the side of it. Or a fish. I can't really tell.
Yeah, it looks like a dolphin.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. I bet it's a bunch of shit.
That's a big ass room. So is he like living in an attic or something?
The attic of a coffee shop, nonetheless.
The ideal place.
It must smell nice in there.
Like his casual clothes, Dave, I would just wear those. Like,
yeah,
he rocks the blazer for like no reason.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I think I'm liking the idea of doing like sport coat and t-shirt. Get my beard trimmed. My beard grows so fucking fast. I need to get another.
Seriously.
It just means you're manly, Dave.
Yeah, you don't come from a lesser male. That's why you should date a lawyer.
Well, you know, I just need to figure out where are all the white women at. No, I'm kidding. I need to figure
Where
out
are the white women at?
Where are the white women at? No, I don't mean that in any sort of way other than I think that's a funny reference. But no, I need to find like where all of like the
I'm gonna head
other
back then.
working professional people my age hang out. I don't know where that is.
Oh, look at that. And the game starts in April, Dave. We're so close to the actual date.
We are. Did you go to bed already?
I'm about to, if you haven't.
Alright.
I should change, go to sleep.
Is that Gene Wilder in that scene?
Is that what?
The guy from Charlie the Chocolate Factory?
What the hell are you talking about?
Gene Wilder?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The one that says where in that one scene where the guy's like, where are the white women at?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
actually.
think it is, yeah.
Gene Wilder is an amazing actor. There's one movie, it's called Silver Bullet, that's just all about him trying to get back on a train. Like, he keeps on getting thrown off this train in this plot of international conspiratorial intrigue, and he has to, like, go get back on. Like, there's one part where he, like, finds this lady with a plane in the desert, and, like, she flies him to the next train stop.
Reminds me of a movie I saw where I guess it's like post-apocalyptic or something like that. And basically the only remaining human population is on a train that never stops moving.
Oh yeah, Snowpiercer. I saw that at the
yeah.
There's like an old 1900s, 1920s theater. We're in there in Atlanta, and I took. Bro, I dated for a while there. You watched that movie? It was a good movie. Back when I had the Chevy.
It was a very good movie.
Ow! Please
Have to
stop.
save her.
It's like I hate it because like this is the premise for why we're in Tokyo, and I'm just like, God,
You
this
think
makes me
you're
so
worth
angry
causing
just
me
thinking about
trouble?
it.
Huh?
Oh,
Wait,
I'll
what
call
now?
the police.
Basically, as you
Call
can see
them
right
if you
now,
want. The police are my
this man is
bitches.
harassing this woman,
They're not gonna take
possibly
you
trying to rape her.
seriously.
No.
We don't know what's going on.
Stop.
She obviously wants none of this.
Someone
Obviously.
call the
Police
cops,
are
huh?
my bitch.
Get in the car. Incompetent fools like
So
you
we're
just
gonna
need
try to
shut
save her.
your mouths
We don't
and
actually hit
follow
this
where I
guy. He just
steer this
falls over,
country.
hurts himself, and sues us
What are
and
you
wins.
looking at? Get out of my
Because
face.
clearly he's a big bad guy.
I mean, come
Get
on,
lost,
the orange
kid.
shades didn't give that away.
See?
Yep.
This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And he has a shave his head.
Also, our protagonist's eyes are black. I'd like to point that. Are gray. They are gray.
Wait, he did not intervene?
No, he does. You just haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
Like the thing that's revealed over time.
It has been so long since I've seen this. Are we going there? I don't remember if we go there this early. Yep.
Nelson is sitting on my lap, and I just like grabbed his face, just sitting there with his head in my lap. I've got like my hand over his eyes and my like fingers under his ears. Like, oh, this is fine.
Diesel sometimes will jump up on my chair, like looking at me, like, "Hey, you should pet me." So I just grab his muzzle and just like shake him back and forth.
Like he just like I got my hand out. He's just like, "Yep, my head goes here."
He does that when I'm laying in bed. Like if my arms like stretched out, he sees my hand open, he'll run up and just start rubbing his entire body into my hand.
Yep.
Girl says on Facebook, announces the word, anyone need a girlfriend? Hit me up. And my second thought is like thought be gone?
Be gone, thought!
Or be like, hey.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
I'm
Hi,
so
Igor.
conflicted. I'm
You
so
need to sleep, Igor.
So you've come too, inmate.
Now, how did you
The
fight
you in
them right
reality
away?
is currently
That
fast
one
asleep.
time.
You are only experiencing this
You have
as a
to
dream.
you have to get past the first
You're in the
dungeon.
presence of our master.
Okay.
Stand up straight.
It's
Welcome.
basically once you
I
get
am
to
delighted to make your acquaintance.
the main
This
like,
place
story
exists
place,
between
you can
dream
do
and
it.
reality.
It's not a
mind
right
and
idea
matter.
because you're level
It
9.
is a room that only
No, I
those
get
who are
you.
bound by
But
a
like, I
contract
didn't know
may
we
enter.
did that.
Well, you can't.
I
You
am
can only do it
Igor,
in New
the
Game
master
Plus.
of this place. Remember it well.
They're not. They're only.
Okay.
In,
I summoned you
their
to
fight
speak of
is
important
like,
matters.
hey, beat the game because
It
you ain't gonna
involves your
do it.
life as well.
You'll die in the first playthrough if you try to fight them.
Well, I bet.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Oh man, it's the 10th.
This game is actually extremely long, Dave. Because
Oh, I know.
we're on calendar date 4/10, correct? If I remember correctly, the last day is March 21st or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost an entire. It basically is a year.
Wait, not a, you mean a month?
No, March is before April.
Wait, whoa, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant wait. Okay, that's
We go
really
through
crazy.
Christmas. We go through New Year's.
Well, then it
Also-
should match up.
You know what should match up? The fact that Sojiro looked pretty bomb ass. I'd walk around with that dude.
Well,
He has a fucking fedora. Or what?
Yeah.
Their fedora, because it's not really.
The trilby, but I'm not sure.
Yes. He also wears pink a lot.
Brush.
jeez.
Yes, Sojiro, we get it. You don't usually allow men in your passenger seat. You're not. You don't swing that way.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes,
I'll be
Principal
careful.
Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him.
And
Don't let him
Kamoshida
cause
is
any
such
trouble
a
outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Oh, how far did you actually
Come to the
get in?
faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
So, like,
I met the
day
slaves.
2. So, like, the first time going in and exploring.
No, I've gone in twice.
Okay. You don't know. I hope we get to that part tonight. That I'm just like, ugh. Yes, Sojiro, I get it. You're so angry at me. See, now I got to hit. I'll be careful.
Hey.
Come on, Brojiro, don't be like that.
What a troublesome situation.
Yes, this guy.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
I hate Kamoshida so
Why
much.
in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
Like a real dick.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, this auto scroll is great, dude.
What?
The auto
That'd have to
scroll.
be my class.
Wait,
text.
so
Oh, yeah.
they don't like your character?
Yeah, in Japan,
Traffic's
it's
not
a
moving at all.
huge
You're
thing.
taking
Like,
the train
the second
starting
you get a
tomorrow.
record, you stop being
So,
a person.
How
to
was
everybody.
it? The school, I mean.
Yep.
Think you can manage?
Oh wow. Huh.
Like their honor system is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, even intervening in the sexual
even
assault there
understand
was
your
something
situation?
that broke his honor.
Still, you were expelled once already.
Like, he shouldn't
Think
have
you'd
done
re-enroll
that
in
if
a different one. It's not like
he was
anyone will be
respecting his
sympathetic
elders
with
or
you.
whatever.
That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff
Especially
about
because the
me
guy
in the
was so
future, too.
important.
What a troublesome kid I'm taking in.
Yeah, because like you can tell like just the way that it plays out that whoever this guy is, he's some hot.
I was
shot
asked to do it,
motherfucker.
and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Yeah. A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Oh yeah, now we get to watch. Do we get to watch said train accident? Yes.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow
I don't have a visual yet. I love the conductor. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh!
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
I don't have a visual yet. Oh,
Accident and more of a crime of the company and the
I
government.
just saw it.
Yes.
Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is
Why
spreading
does he get
among
mad
the
when
general
she says
public.
conveyor belt
Just what could
only?
be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked.
I think
That's
you're
what you're
ahead of me.
thinking, correct?
Alright, I'll wait for you. I'm at the cafe.
Yeah.
Ojiro just said whatever.
Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Oh, Akechi.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
It's because conveyor belt sushi is usually lower quality. Because it's already like prepared by the time you get it. It's not prepared in.
I don't. Yeah, I'd love to do that though, because isn't it just a flat fee?
Yeah, it is.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Or
I could just
it's
go
either a
and
flat
eat, like-
fee or it's per plate. Doesn't matter what's on the plate. It's just
Yeah.
per plate.
Well, I mean, I could still like go in there and just be like, well, I'm gonna be here for about an hour and a half.
I'm sorry, Sojiro, that you didn't get to open the cafe. You wouldn't have made any money anyways.
Because dude, have you ever been to a Korean barbecue or Brazilian steakhouse? Have you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse?
Not a Brazilian one. Korean, yes.
Okay, Korean barbecue where everything is just free refill. I've never been, so I don't know how it works, but there is one by me.
Yes, we have the Hoo-Ha. It's a Mongolian grill. Works
Okay, I
the same.
like that one. I
It
like
works.
that
'Cause so basically, you get a bowl.
Uh-huh.
You pay, or you be like, oh, I'm gonna get the bowl of whatever. So you'll go up. You'll get one bowl. You'll fill it up with a pasta of some kind, or noodles, whatever. And then meats, veggies, fruits, whatever you want. And then they have sauces that you can add.
Mm-hmm.
And then when
Talk
you walk
about a
up to the
gruesome
grill,
accident.
you hand it to the guy. He
80
dumps
people.
everything on this gigantic grill.
Yeah.
Right in front of
It's
you.
a diary.
And they just
Make
cook
sure you write
everything,
in it.
flip it over, give it
You
your
may
bowl,
be
about
under
a minute
probation.
later.
There's
minute
no
or two later,
special
and then you
limitations
just go
on
sit
what
down,
you do in
eat
particular.
it all.
Besides
I want more. Walk
following
up,
the
get another
law,
bowl, do it all
that is.
over again.
However,
And so, and
I'm
that's the same
obligated
for
to
Korean
report on
barbecue?
I'm assuming. It's been a while since I went to that Korean place. It's
Hey,
Because
literally
like
been years.
Mongolian barbecue is
I'm about to
fucking
leave
great.
right now.
Yes.
Don't worry.
But
I'll
you
be there
need to
in
go
no
to a
time.
Brazilian steakhouse.
I'll see you soon.
The only chain I know of is Rodizio,
Well, I'm off.
and it's
I'll
like
lock the place up.
like $80 to
Do whatever you want
$100
for
a
the rest of
person.
the night. Oh, but don't mess
However,
up my store.
they
If
just
something
walk
goes missing, I'll
around with
hand you right over
skewers
to the
of
cops.
meat.
You got school tomorrow. You better head
And,
off
like
to bed, all right?
you have like an unlimited number of servers, and you just like point at one, and you're like, "Yes, I would like 2 steaks, please," and they'll just give you 2 steaks. Whatever. I mean, they have all sorts of exotic meats. I had like antelope, venison, 2 bison steaks,
I'll just add this.
and some like steak as well, plus like quail eggs from the salad bar, pickled quail eggs, and I believe some game fowl as well. Like it, you don't eat for like 3 days beforehand. You can go and like eat several animals. Fucking awesome. God, I love food. Now I'm hungry.
You just ate a pizza.
No, I only had 2 slices left, and I kind of want to get Jimmy John. But I don't want to deal with the whole credit card thing. But I do have cash, but they probably won't have change. How they get you? Are you at whatever yet, Spiggs?
You mean in the restaurant? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the cafe, yeah.
Alright, I'm heading upstairs. Hey, people, we're fun. Need to write in this diary.
Oh, yeah. So the diary is literally, that's your save.
Yep.
That's how you save the game. I'll just write this. The soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. My god. This is just chillin' music. So I'm
Yeah, it is just chilling music.
I'm hanging out in front of the phone. Whenever
Okay.
to go flip the door or the sign on the door.
Do the ringing.
It's like, okay, if he locked up and then he forgot to flip the sign, okay, that's fine. But how the hell do I re-lock up? I don't have a key.
Magic.
Also, here's your question. There's no shower here. How am I cleaning myself?
You bathe in coffee.
Oh. That's actually one of the jokes in the series is that the protagonist just smells like coffee. But, I mean, he also lives in a coffee shop, so what are you expecting? Alright. I have flipped the sign, Dave, for whenever you're...
Yep, I flipped the sign too.
Alright, it's time to go to sleep. To bed. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, go the fuck to sleep.
Oh man, this is when it gets hard because I have to do directions.
Oh yeah, this is, I always get a little sidetracked on this part because they make you try to get there yourself.
Yeah.
Even though, after you do that, you never have to do it again.
Yeah. A strange app. Time to delete it again.
I have that app on my phone. By that I mean the icon.
Wasn't somebody making like an Android version that was his phone?
Yeah. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. That ain't gonna fucking happen. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Okay.
Girl's gonna give us breakfast.
Yeah, Brojiro.
Hurry for breakfast. So mad the Indian place closed. It was down the street from me. It was the best fucking Indian. Had to set it on fire.
What? Somebody set it on fire?
Yeah, they had a kitchen fire and they couldn't ever reopen it. And I was like, it was my alternate food place. It's like, now there's the Courier. And another place where the burgers are $30. That's it. I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness. Wide awake now. Curry's one of those things that I can eat even really hot. Can't do that with like peppers, but curry I can. Probably because curry is a spice, not
Curry
like
and
a
coffee.
vegetable.
That is the
Dude, I've had coffee with curry in it. Somebody I knew made it that way.
Alright, well I have flipped the sign and I am heading out. To the station. So we can go get fucking lost. Because we don't know where anything is.
Well, I figure, you know, Japan is all about really trying to help you figure out where you're supposed to go, so.
Yeah, they do that by your character going somewhere and just being like, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Just turning around.
This
Like, oh, thanks. I appreciate the one guy on the train who's just playing his PSP, you know, that thing that doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
Sir. Sir, why are you playing?
Yeah, we need to get to Ginza, so.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
So the signs up top, they kind of help.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, they do.
Because you gotta like look real
You have to
fucking
really
close.
get close to them.
Oh yeah, did you hear?
Here? Dude, we should go on the Amazing Race, Spiggs.
Why is that?
We should.
No, I said,
What would
why
that
is
be?
that?
Why should we go on the Amazing
Yes.
Race? Because it'd be fun.
Isn't that a cash prize?
Yeah, we make a bunch of money and get to travel around and get like lost in subways. Fucking great.
It must be very interesting now, considering how people have phones and translating.
Yeah, well then they go to like, you know, the middle of absolute fuck all anywhere. No one knows how to communicate there.
What do they do when they get like lost? Do they get help from the thingy, or do they just let them fend for themselves?
I found it!
I think there
Oh
was
god!
one where like they got lost for 24 hours and then like the show came and picked them up.
I found the Ginza
Oh
line.
man.
Yep,
oh god.
I did
it
too.
say it was going to rain today?
Oh no, it's gonna rain.
It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
I just like that. I just appreciate that they're just yelling where they are. It took some time, but I finally made it. Anime cutscene.
Early today too.
Savage, you're gonna meet waifu number 1.
Number 1.
Well, the first one that you meet. The people who have as the canon romance, even though you know it's not really a thing.
Is he 16 as well?
Yes.
I like that she has big hair.
She is quarter American, if that helps anything. That's why you're just seeing this blonde, blue-eyed girl for no reason in the middle of Tokyo.
Good morning. You want me
Alright,
to give
just
you a
for my
ride to
own
school?
sanity, all of these
You're gonna be
people
late.
are 18 years of age.
Yes, if you want them to be, sure.
They are all they are all
Do you need to live
representations of 18-year-old people.
Except Kamoshida, he's a fucking dickhead.
Well, he's probably not 18, but
He's-
probably not 18. But
He's probably an asshole.
do you see her 4chan hoodie?
Yes.
Nerd.
It's
Fucking
best boy. Best boy.
Animal.
You saw the sadness in her eyes.
Yeah,
I
man.
can
Well,
buy that
obviously
shirt.
he's like rapifying her.
Dave, you can buy that shirt at Hot Topic.
What do you
Which
want?
one?
The
You
yellow
planning
one.
on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
The one that the Soji Bros or the whatever
One
the
that,
fuck
one
this
that
kid is?
Ryuji's wearing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $20 at Hot Topic. Don't ask me why.
Huh?
Hey,
In that car
Ryuji's
just
so
now, it was
fucking
Kamoshida.
goofy.
Hey, you don't talk about Best Boy like that.
He does whatever the hell he
Vulgar
wants.
boy, you
Who does he
mean?
think he is,
No,
the
he's
king of a
Best Boy.
castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from
real?
Shujin, right? You messing with me? You're wearing a Shujin uniform. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
I think
Never
I'm
seen
from
you before,
Shujin.
though.
Okay, are you saying he's goofy because of how he like stands?
Oh, you a transfer
That,
student?
and I know like he's crippled or something, but like
No wonder you
Nope,
don't know
you're an
him.
asshole.
also
This rain ain't too bad. We
I
better
don't
hurry
know.
up or we'll
He's
be
like
late.
so aggressive.
I would be too. You have to like actually do his backstory.
I did some
head
of it.
hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Oh, we're going to the future, Dave.
It's the past.
So yes, to put it in perspective, Savage, everything that we're doing right now is actually already happening.
There was a terrible
just
subway accident
retelling
that day. You
everything
remember it, don't
aside.
you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. You say
Yeah,
that like it's none of
Sai's
your
my
business.
waifu. Even
It
though
was
I
all
can't
over the news, and one of the victims included a
romance
teacher
Sai.
at your high school. I've no
My
doubt you heard
OTP.
about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
I like her earrings.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yay.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any
I'm the
city.
last
That's
straight
what
man
it should
on
have been.
Earth.
I know.
What happened around that time?
Ellipsis.
Tell me everything, truthfully.
Always answer ellipsis. If I ever get interrogated,
Are you just gonna say ellipsis out
I feel
loud?
like ellipsis. I plead the fifth. Oh no, that was cool. That was inside of the phone and then it transitioned and I was outside of the phone. Very cool trend. You said this is all hand drawn?
Yeah.
Must take them a billion years to come out with each one.
This game was in production for like 8 years.
We didn't come a
Wow.
long way, though.
Something like that.
Yeah, this should
Dude,
be right.
you know about Cyberpunk 2077,
What's
right?
going on here?
I've seen
I guess
something.
we'll just have to go and ask.
CD Projekt Red making an MMO simulation of the cyberpunk future that's photorealistic.
Yes. Fantastic.
And they're like, yeah, we'll release it when it's ready. And I think that was like a year. Some of the new MMOs are supposed to be coming out soon.
Huh.
There's one that's node-based that I think would be really fun for us all to play.
Weird.
Basically, like, it's a world map, and there's nodes everywhere, and you can, like, take the nodes and improve them.
No, this has
And
to
based
be
on
it.
what level
I
they
mean,
are and how many quests you do around the node,
should
it
be.
improves. So you can, like, build
Out of
cities
service.
and shit.
Where do we
And
end
then
up?
it affects what quests
The
and
sign
things are
was for
available
the
for
school,
other
right?
people to do. So you, as a guild, you like take and hold territory
Right?
during each
You
cycle.
saw it too. Jeez, you freaked me out.
Now
Who are
we're
you?
inside a castle and
You a
everyone's
student?
confused.
And of
Man,
course,
your
we don't have
costume's
cell phone
impressive.
service.
Is that armor real? Come
I would
on,
love
don't just stand
for
there,
to
say
just be
something.
one movie where they totally had cell service the whole
Hey,
time.
what's
Yes.
going on?
That was not the gimmick. Like they could call people, they call the police, they call radio shows,
Dude,
they
I
talk to
don't know.
everybody. You know, maybe their batteries
Shit's
run out or
real.
something, but they have a car charger.
Calm
You know,
down.
like
Time out,
I
man.
I'm tired of that trope.
We gotta
of,
run.
like, for anything interesting to happen, your cell phone has to be mysteriously unavailable.
Stop standing around and run! What's with these guys?
Are these suits of armor school staff?
I like how your character could just be like a complete idiot. Are these the school staff? Dude, they're giant walking suits of armor.
Run? Question mark.
Hey.
Now we're getting to some of the good stuff.
Hey, wake up!
Yeah, I got to right after where gets his persona.
Oh, where Ryuji gets his? Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
You all right?
Captain Kid or whatever.
Yup.
I see.
They get
The thing
like
that
the
we
same
gotta
good
get, we
dream.
have to get to is the day after.
Yeah. What's going on?
Just because it's extremely important.
Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of TV set?
I was thinking what we could do is we could get caught up to what the actual day was. And then we could just not tonight. No. I'm saying like once we do, then each week we can do like 7 days and do it in time
You're
with
shitting
actual
me, right?
time.
True.
That would be real fun.
We could, because what, tomorrow's gonna be what, the...
Come on, man.
Or tonight, I guess.
It's what, the 1st of May or 30th of March?
It's the 28th of April today.
28th of April.
As
Yeah,
far as
so-
I can see, we honestly could do it pretty easily.
Yeah, and then we just do that over the course of the year and just keep to what day it is in the game.
That works.
That'd be real fun.
And we'll always just... Because I won't lie, I actually have my own guide set up for it. Because I have a way
neat.
to do everything. To make sure you get every confidant, everything. And so that way you don't miss out on anything on your first playthrough. Except for fighting the twins, but you know. That's if you want to fucking kill yourself.
What are you talking about? Suicide is so much fun.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Okay. This is like the one game playing that I will never say that. This game is really dark, dude.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your
Yeah.
charge is unlawful
I
entry.
can't. I didn't realize
Thus,
you were
will
there.
be sentenced to death.
You're sneaky.
Say what?
No one's allowed to
Alright,
do
you're
as
not
they
mean to
please
smash
in
it
my
like that.
castle.
Huh? Wait,
Who?
is that you, Kamoshida?
I've just decided that I'm just gonna be the whatever the option under my cursor is.
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
And he's a real
This ain't
dick.
funny, you asshole.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it.
There was one of the recent
damn
conventions.
it.
Someone was dressed up as this version of Kamoshida. The
I
pink
ain't down
song
for
and
this
all.
shit. Come on, we're out of here.
And he walked around with a sign that just said extra thick. It was the best thing I've ever seen. He's such a
Just
fucking
go.
creeper.
Get out of here.
Wait,
These guys are
isn't
serious.
Kamoshida the
Oh, running away,
fucking
are we?
teacher?
Yes.
What a heartless friend you are.
This is why you're gonna find out why we
He
think
ain't
he's
a
a
friend.
fucking asshole, and why he
Come on,
is
hurry
the
up and
biggest
go.
dick.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away?
Other than having a square head.
Pathetic scum isn't worth
Actually,
my
his head
time.
looks more like a rhombus.
I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
Oh, I should order my sandwich.
Yes.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go?
But now we get to see the first
Peasant
awakening.
like you isn't
Best
worth
thing in the
beating.
game.
I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice.
It's like my favorite team.
And release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
That must have hurt.
Yeah.
All right. Don't dare tell me you don't know who I am.
I am the pillager of Twilight.
Sandwich is ordered, by the way.
Arsene!
Yes, such
Well,
hairy
I'm
nose.
actually in the battle already. It's just been playing by
rebel
itself.
soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I
I'll
shall
skip to
consider
where I rip my
granting
face
you the
off.
power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Detest the enemy's
That's so crazy.
change that animosity into power and unleash it.
Looks like it hurts. Ripping your mask off.
Well, yeah. You have to take your mask off.
Ravage them! Swing your blade! to your heart's content.
Persona!
So, will you tell me when you finish the first fight, Dave? You need to tell me how much experience you gain from it, so I can tell you what happens when you play on normal and you play on merciless.
Okay.
You little.
Fighting them now.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Alright, good night, Savage. I can't focus anymore.
Oh, good night,
Well,
Savage.
the video will be up for you, Savage. So.
And
Okay.
you're
We
close.
can catch up tomorrow.
Whoa! It went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way. Yeah.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape!
I got 22.
I got 8.
Damn you!
User disconnected from your channel.
What was that?
Oh man, Bloody Slam Kamoshida.
Hmm?
Yeah. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa. Oh. And again. Whoa! The hell? Huh?
Let me out of here! I've reached my limit.
Huh? Damn it. What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, what is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out! I'm begging you, you have to help me!
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! You wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
Oh, sandwich. I'll be back.
Jeez.
Hey.
Well,
For real? Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
you amateur. Stay still. Hey, you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up. Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. It means they're holding nothing back and are serious to kill us. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Come!
You're mine.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again! That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well! Come on, let's hurry and get through this! Zoro!
Sona.
I leveled up.
Oh!
Whoa!
Alright, I'm back.
Never mind.
I was what? You thought I got murdered?
For your sandwich, yes.
No, I got which is acquired.
Okay.
Nelson decided he was gonna escape. I had to retrieve the cat.
Oh no. I just retrieved the cat too.
Yeah?
And by that I mean Morgana.
Yes. I'm not quite there yet.
Well, I just got past the first fight you have with him, so I can hang out if you want me to.
Okay, if you want to. I don't know how close you want to keep up to each other.
Well, I mean, we can always just call it at a certain time date. Because I still think we need to get to, like, I think it's the 13th. Is, like, the day where it... I think that's what it is. Change my...
For some reason, I can't get the statue to do the thing I did last time. Oh, there we go. I found her. Never mind. I found the cat.
I had to make it so Morgana just does what he wants, and it lets me actually control the fight.
Yeah. I had to set that up too.
No!
Whoa! Come on, man.
What did you say?
Ah, freedom tastes so great. Great line, Morgana. Classic.
I told Andy we could totally get a cat, but only if it looks like Morgana and I get to name it Morgana. Those are my stipulations.
Could get a cat. Cats are the best.
Let's go. Ravage them!
No way.
Persona!
Wait. Okay. This way! We're here.
Oh, finally. We're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right.
I'm assuming that the
As I
dungeon
thought, you're a
puzzles get more
natural at this.
complicated as the
It
game
leads
goes
all the
on.
way outside.
Yes.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. and a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here!
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
So I'm out of the.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
I'm working on it.
Huh?
You have returned.
Returned? Does
Welcome
that
back.
mean we got away?
Oh, thanks.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his
Is
friend?
auto recover stupid? I don't need to, but do you use it?
I use it because, you know, I don't like to go through my menus.
Yeah, that's what I figured. As long as it's like decently efficient.
Yeah.
Then you should go to school.
It
Take him
won't
with you.
use high-end items. It just uses like.
I'm trying to
potions
say,
and shit.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
cool.
what's going on either.
So it won't take like your
We
heal
passed
all
by
button.
Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
This is the same universe as Shin
That's
Megami
not what I
Tensei,
meant.
right?
Basically, yeah.
Wait a sec. Is that guy for
They
real?
should make a Shin Megami Tensei
I'm
of
going.
this.
This is
Like-
Shin Megami Tensei.
No. I'm saying like where you capture the monsters.
A Minister of Transport
That
announcing
is
his
Shin Megami
resignation.
Tensei.
Do you capture monsters in this
Yes,
game?
you take
Things
the
are
demons.
going as
Yes.
planned.
No, but I'm talking like the fairies and shit that you're
Yeah.
fighting.
That reminds
Really?
me.
Yes. You're gonna
Oh,
do it in this
cool.
game too.
Oh man, then I'm sold.
You just
Better
don't
to
let
leave
the,
it
you just
be
don't
for
do it
now.
until Morgana teaches. Well, he doesn't teach you to do it. You kind of just figure it out.
Okay.
He teaches you about like because when you knock him down,
Is this
he'll
for
teach you
real?
about hold up. Basically,
I'm
it's
sure
like
we
doing
came the
all out
same way.
attack.
What's going on here?
They'll beg for their lives.
That's
so you get
exactly what I
money,
wanted to ask
or
you.
you can
We
get them on your
received
team.
a call from the police.
Okay.
Damn
But
cops
only
snitched
the
on us
main
after
character
all.
can use multiple ones.
It's rare not
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
you
that's
alone.
what-
Where were you roaming
Each player
around
in your
until
party
this
is
time?
just hard coded to the one that they killed, correct?
Yeah.
A castle?
So you have no
You're
intention
hard
of giving an
coded to the
honest
one that you
answer.
come with.
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been
I'm
more considerate
fast-forwarding.
too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Alright. The goo is happening, so I'm coming back to the real world.
Okay.
Have we met somewhere? That's right.
I remember now.
Welcome back.
I'll overlook this just for today.
You're in the real world again.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Fuck you, Kamoshida. Fucking dickhead.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
So what is Kamoshida?
I'm going
Is
to
he a
have you
demon?
continue the story.
Boss.
The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves
He's
was
a
an Olympic
volleyball coach.
medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy.
That has
PE
weird
teacher
suits
Suguru
of armor
Kamoshida.
that are magically alive.
It's true
and
that what he
has
did were
yellow
deplorable
glowing eyes and
crimes
wears a
from
pink thong.
You'll figure it
indulging
out.
his desire. He confessed to it all. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Will I, Spiggs?
Yes, if you watch.
No, I'll just tell you, Donovan, because it's not really spoilers. Okay, it's like an alternate dimension. So you like go inside of people's dreams, sort of.
Their hearts.
Yeah, they're like whatever their innermost desire is.
It's called.
So
the
his
meta-
innermost
it's called the
desire.
metaverse, if you really want to know.
Okay, his uttermost desire is to be that guy in the castle with the glowing eyes.
Basically,
So he
it's-
just
it's-
wants to be an asshole?
It's all about cognition. He sees himself as king of the castle, or the school. So the school becomes a castle, and he's the king.
Huh.
Yeah, it's all Jungian psychology.
Yeah, all of it is. Like, it never stops. It can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, that's what excites me about this is like, it's got like a, what the fuck was that one? There was a visual novel about John Tidor. Was it time travel one?
I can't. I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name. Alright, so I am in the school. I'm currently waiting outside the faculty office, so that way you can catch up. And we kind of sync back up.
Yep. I'm almost to that point. I'm talking to Kamoshida on the stairs.
Fucking, I hate him so much. He's such a condescending dickhead. Moral of the story, Donovan, effing no good shitty adult.
Ah.
This game, God, is people relate to it so well because like these things just happen like all the time. It's just these people that you meet that are just no good pieces of crap who just get what they want.
Well, naturally.
But there's things we're gonna get more into this, and Dave is gonna hate him even more. Dave, he's literally the best villain you can start a game with.
No, I mean, I already don't like him, so I'm probably really gonna like. The faculty office on the 3rd floor?
Second floor. It's if you go up the stairs, it's immediately like in that hallway to the right. It's the door in
It's
the
a
middle.
bathroom.
to the the hallway to the right, not down. Should be next to like a table that has pamphlets on it.
Oh no, see, Spiggs, this is where I get fucked up.
Why?
I got it.
Okay.
There's directions, dude.
Okay, so here I'm gonna tell you this now because I gotta prep you for the tough decision to make in the future. Okay? Your teacher, waifu number 2.
Being over half a day late on your first
Yes.
day. Can you explain
Welcome to the
yourself?
game where you get to date your homeroom teacher.
That's pretty alright.
How could
Well,
you have been
clearly
lost
you
for
gotta
this
date her
long?
then.
It's almost
No.
lunchtime. Well, it's
There's
probably true
been
that you're
such
not
a
used to the
huge
area
debate on the
yet.
subreddit about
but
it
you're still
for
way
the
too
whole
late.
year that this game has been out.
Will you pull
The moral
yourself together?
stipulations.
You were given fair warning yesterday.
you gotta
More
think about this.
importantly,
She's, like,
I
in
heard
her
that you were
30s.
caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
So?
Really? This whole thing in
Yeah.
America with teachers dating their students is bad enough. In Japan, it's even worse.
Don't get involved with him, okay?
In Ontario, at
nothing but
least,
trouble.
a
He wasn't like
16-year-old
that when he was
can
devoting his
completely
time to track
like
and
have
field, though.
that kind of a relationship with a 30-year-old.
Anyway, break's almost
Not
over.
their teacher,
Classes will
dude.
end after 5th period
Yeah,
today
teachers
because of
are
the
a-
subway
it's a
accident.
whole different
I'll
thing.
have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
I mean, no,
Follow me.
it's still
Well, yeah,
possible.
like I said, like it's possible. It's just in Japan, the honor system and everything.
By the way, when you introduce yourself,
Ugh.
be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not
Ah,
say anything
I should have named my
unnecessary.
character Robin DeBank.
Could have.
Damn it!
You think that's
Or
him?
nasty crime boy.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
With an eye.
With an eye. That's my sister did. All of her playthroughs have like ridiculously silly meme names.
Being super late on his first day?
I'd like to introduce
He
his
really
transfer
is
to
insane.
Senpai-kun.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
I love how everyone is like
Well,
afraid
I'd
of you,
like to
and you are like
introduce a
the most
transfer student.
bland-looking person.
Today
like,
we
right
I know,
now.
you're
had
just
him
like,
attend from the
"Hi,
afternoon on since
I'm
he
here."
wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So...
Man, sharing
Your seat will
textbooks was so
be-
shitty.
Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Wise.
Ugh, this sucks.
What are you pissed
Oh.
off about, girly?
No, well-behaved student. Oh, soft boy.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other?
Takoyaki, or
Ew, Does
takoyaki,
that mean he hit
not
on her before
takamaki.
transferring here?
That means she's
Takoyaki is
cheating on
my
him with
favorite
Mr.
Japanese
Kamoshida.
street food.
Then
It's
again,
like
this
squid
is the
ball.
Well, guess
Kamaki-san
what?
we're
We're gonna
talking
eat it in
about.
the game.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The
Also-
We
volleyball
eat it
rallies
with
in 2
takamaka?
days.
I'm gonna do a
Everyone's
shout out right
just
now for
changed
the dude who's
classes,
sitting behind
so
us.
make sure you use that
Mm.
time
'Cause
to
he
get to
never
know
narked
each
on us
other.
the
Well
entire
then,
year.
let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Good stitches, man.
Everyone, please rise.
Oh, well-behaved student. He looks like he got the shit kicked out of him because he did.
What's wrong? Is this a castle? Please send me to the psychiatrist.
What's wrong?
Is this a school? What?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one
So
who told
whiny.
them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Shut up, Kawakami.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
on the rooftop.
Yeah, he's not. His hair is not naturally blonde on him.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
In America, a lot of things with like rebellion is like piercings and tattoos. In Japan, it's
Why
dyeing
did
your
you
hair
allow a
blonde.
student like him to
Really?
transfer here?
Yes.
He's already started
know that.
associating with Sakamoto.
Everyone
a
has
student
black
with a
hair.
criminal
Like, that's
record
just a
and
thing.
the culprit of an assault case.
I know, but like I didn't think
At
that
this
that
rate,
was
it'd be
something that
pointless how much
subtle
I
would be
contribute to
like.
the school.
No, it's not
Now,
subtle
don't be
when you're
like
the
that.
only one.
This school counts on you, Kamoshida.
Well, because the Japanese
are our
girls all
star.
do their hair like colors.
Still, a
Yeah,
steady
like
buildup
bright,
is
vibrant
necessary
colors
behind
that are
such
like
brilliance
neon,
as
not
well.
blonde.
Well,
Your
then maybe
troubles
I
never
should go over
seem
there
to
and dye
end,
my
do
hair
they,
pink.
Principal Kobayakawa?
Yes.
All right.
At
Dye your
one point, I
beard
did
pink,
actually
too.
I'll
have
continue
blue
to
hair.
do my best to answer your expectations
Like
of me.
actually like neon blue hair. I would spray it with this like special spray that probably was full of lead.
And is it just me, or does like the principal's head look like a piece of candy?
He's like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, we gotta go see Ryuji on the roof.
Yep. Off limits sign. More like fucking. This
Open
is
the
where I'm
door
supposed to
sign.
go.
There you are.
Step into my office.
Sorry for calling you up here like
Like
this.
it's two bros
I bet
chilling
Kawakami
on
already
the
told you stuff
rooftop,
like, don't get involved with him,
desks
huh?
apart because they're not gay. I saw this posted and I was like, I need to see the scene because in the anime it's like that. I didn't know if in this one if they had the 6 desks, and I'm like, nope, there's 6 desks.
I thought you'd say that. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
Thanks, Ryuji. I didn't want to talk about my criminal record, dickhead.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was
The
all full of
ripped
himself at
mop
the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Alrighty.
You know,
now we gotta
might
get
be
off
pretty
the
similar.
roof.
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around.
Man, I've missed
Don't ignore
playing
me,
with
all right?
controller. I can just sit
See
back
ya.
and relax.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Ryuji. Just take what the loading screen says. Take your time. Oh, we're gonna get home and Soji Bro's gonna yell at us.
Yeah, he's mad. He also is late for a date for his girlfriend.
Hey.
Such a
He's late
player.
for a very important date.
All this man apparently gives a shit about is that I'm in bed.
Yes.
I need to meme that picture.
What picture?
Picture of Kim and Moon holding hands like victory hands, like boxers.
Yes.
And I want to do it over like the friendship ended with Samir. You know, friendship ended with Xi Jinping. Bang Kai Moon is my new, or whatever the fuck the guy's name is his new best friend.
What is it?
Alright,
Alright, I'm sorry, Sojiro. Go upstairs. Jesus.
go to bed. Well, that was quick. Like, poof. Okay. Florida man confesses to sex with horse using overturned bucket.
feel exhausted. Sleep. Slam.
Yeah, it was just like, let me just fall asleep right away.
Oh, excuse me while we go to the Velvet Room. And listen to beautiful orchestra music.
About time you've come
Your
to.
beautiful orchestra music.
On your feet, inmate.
They've been using this exact
Our master wishes
same
to speak with you.
fucking song
It's for your
for
own
20
sake that
years.
you take his words to heart.
They haven't changed
First
it
off,
once.
let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
We use personas every day. That's why I'm a nice guy at work.
Yep.
There is no need to worry.
Very
you will
true.
learn when the time comes.
Well, except I don't
By
work.
the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may
The
become
fact
a
that they're
fine
twins,
thief.
Their hats.
It must be
If you put
disheartening
all the letters out,
to
it's
make
an
use of the
anagram for
Metaverse
oxymoron.
Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
You're an
This is
anagram for
all for you to
oxymoron.
grow
Well,
as a
here's the
most
thing.
excellent
They're
thief.
supposed to be
It's time.
wardens,
Go back
but
and
they're
enjoy
like
whatever
3
rest
foot
you might
tall
have.
little girls.
The little girls keep killing me in fucking Alona Plus.
Yeah, well,
Been
these little
killed by
girls
little
would
girls
murder you
like
in
40
this game.
times. Apparently, they're serious fucking business.
Okay, Dave, we have to get to school without being late.
Oh no. Here we go. Luckily, I don't have to drive. I just appear in all of the places.
That's the best part about this game, fast travel. Oh, look at him with his little umbrella! And then I'm magically
Seriously?
on a fucking train.
I like the silhouette, like, shit that happened.
Yeah, the art style for this game is beautiful.
You're beautiful. Really? Nothing?
Huh?
Come on!
What?
What's going on?
I don't know what you want from me, then.
Yeah, I don't know what you want from me. We're enjoying this beautiful visual novel that we're playing. It's like a pop-up book.
I know, right? Running around with my umbrella. I love how she has a fucking 4chan hoodie. That's ridiculous.
Oh, did you get to school already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to go in.
Mr. Ushimaru.
Oh yeah, better watch out for him. There's actually a thing. It happens randomly, but like
Class is starting.
if you take too long to like answer a question or like if you're looking at your phone in class, he'll fucking chuck chalk at you. And if your one of the stats that you have is not high enough, it just conks you right in the head. But if it is high enough, you'll dodge it, and everyone just goes woo, and you get like a +2 in charm or something.
Nice. Greek philosophy. The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Logic.
I knew that one. And
I
funny,
mean, that's a pretty
What's
hidden
the
question
answer?
for a consumer video game.
yes.
Correct.
I remember when I first started playing this, and Andy was with me, and I knew he loves these parts. He loves, like, because he'll sit around, he'll just sit on his phone and listen to the game. But when we get to the questions, he's all just like, yes, I'm going to flex my brain muscle. And then we argue about it for like 20 minutes, like what the right answer is. Like, no, I think it's this. No, I think it's this. You know, don't make me pull up the wiki. I'll fucking do it. Don't make me push the button in the middle.
Got a knowledge point.
I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. And then you fist pump. Oh wait, no. You don't fist pump yet. Oh no, right. we're oblivious.
Takamaki. Mashida.
Oh my god.
I have
stop.
a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue.
Yeah, because she's a model.
Hey!
I wish I was a model.
Dave, you could be a model.
I could not be a model.
How dare you? You could model men's sweaters.
Okay, I could do that, yeah. I could do that.
We could put ornaments in your beard. I don't care. Fuck you.
Oh man, I could do like the Christmas sweater fashion show. Dye my beard white. Look like I'm about 84 years old.
Yes.
I've embraced the fact that when I get old, if I get old, I will straight up be Santa Claus. Like, kids will think I'm actually Santa Claus.
How dumb is Kamoshida if he's falling for the excuse of appendicitis? You're a teacher, for Christ's sakes. Be careful around that transfer student. Bitch, I am standing right here. I'm looking at you. I can hear you.
This is like the dumbest cutscene in the history of cutscene.
Why?
Or interludes. When it's like, alright, we're gonna walk around and retrace our steps 4 times to see if we get back to the castle.
Oh, yeah, you're at that, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, damn it.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting the fucking dialogue window popped up the second I pushed the button, and I didn't realize it, so I have no idea what I pushed. I'm letting everything play out because, you know, I'm the one recording.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get it. Go to the next... Yeah, man. So you in? I'm out.
Oh.
I love how the game just gives you the ability to just be a dickhead, even though you're gonna do exactly what the game tells you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the cops first see you, they're like, "Is this guy your friend? He's bullying me." It's one of the fucking options. But nobody wants to push it because no one wants to do that.
Yeah.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Yeah, it's the fact that Ryuji has a side bag that he wears like a backpack. You notice this?
If a huge castle like that really exists,
Well,
I'm sure we'll find it in
yeah.
no time. When did they build
You have it on
something
one
like that,
shoulder,
though?
and he's just got it on both.
We walked that way from
I
here,
don't know,
right?
I just assumed that was some weird Japanese thing.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
No,
I'm such a genius.
Ryuji is the only one who does it.
Huh.
I have that bag too. Huh? Weird.
That's cool.
It's fantastic.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Pervert castle.
Let's try again. Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
We should do it again. I want to go home. No, you gotta stick with me, but I want to go home.
For real?
For real. That's Ryuji's favorite ice
than I
cream.
think it is?
For real.
What do you think? I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
What's this
You
eyeball
literally
looking
get
thing?
it out of your pocket. He just takes it.
What? What a weird app.
He's gonna look at my
wait,
news.
This is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes!
Those clothes?
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly. Yes. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
He's totally
What's
jelly.
going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oh.
What did you say?
Oh, he called him a moron.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
Where are you at, Dave?
For real?
I'm following Morgana into the
Oh
base.
shit! It's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing
We
out
just
of the
got
ordinary.
jumped in the
It's like that
entrance, huh?
every day here.
Oh no.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
Yeah.
I only got 4 XP for that play.
4.
Would you get 1?
I don't know yet. I'm not there yet. What'd you
This way.
fight?
First monster.
Yeah, what was it?
Pumpkin Man.
Oh, Jesus. Pyro Jack. Okay. I'll probably get 1.
Let's go.
You know, I'm now at the part where you're gonna fight like the first guy. I am hiding behind a grated fence. How does he not see me?
Visible walls, man.
Oh man, you're right. Yes, I know how preemptive attacks work.
Let's go.
Show me your true form.
Yep, the Pyro Jack.
The first move is ours.
Alright. Alright, so I killed him, and I got
Victory!
1. 1 solitary experience point. Man.
Alright.
Leveling up is going to be so much fun, Dave.
It sounds so crazy hard.
It is. All experience is cut by 60%. Or
Oh,
no,
man.
by 40%. So making it 60%.
Hey!
Why do you hate yourself, Spigglez?
Because I love the Shin Megami games for their difficulty. Because you can just play them, get the story, and then just like be immersed in the story, or you can hate yourself. I think it's the third one, Nocturne, is so difficult that on the hardest difficulty, there's a chance you might not get past the first fight that explains how to play the game. The thing that you would think would make you invincible and you could just win. Nope. It'll just wreck you if RNG has anything to say about it.
Damn.
Oh yeah, safe room. Safe room.
Now then. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is
Okay,
another
so Dave-
reality that the ruler's heart
It
projects.
makes perfect sense because he says.
This is
did you get to the
Kamoshida's
safe room?
reality?
I
Shit
got
makes no
the
sense at all.
One could say
medical
it's a world
stuff.
in which one's distorted
Yeah,
desires
but
yes,
have
now I'm in the
materialized.
I'm in the safe
I
room.
call such
Okay.
a place a palace.
And Morgana says that
This is happening
the
because he
ruler
thinks
has
the school is
a
his own
lack of
castle.
control over this place. And
So it
Ryuji's
became like
it's a
this 'cause he
classroom?
just
well, yeah,
thought of
because
it
he's
like
a gym
that?
teacher. He wouldn't be in a classroom ever.
Exactly.
Son of a bitch!
Like they make
He
this
must
all
really
make
hate
sense.
this
It isn't
Kamashita
just
guy.
like, oh, okay.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
So, Spiggs, do you mind if we
Everything
call
is
it
that
there
asshole's
for
fault.
this evening?
after,
I don't know what happened
after
between
this
you
dialogue
two,
and we
but
can
don't
save.
let your emotions get
Yeah,
the better
to
of you.
save it
His
in the
lackeys
safe
are
room.
everywhere inside.
Yeah, and then we can pick up tomorrow.
You're curious about
Cool.
your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just starting
Yeah,
to get
I'm curious
dozy,
as
so
hell about it too.
probably
That's
want to
also
wind
because of
down
this
here.
world.
Oh yeah, no problem.
More stuff that
And I
makes
already
no
know how you
sense.
feel about the game so far.
Anything
Oh,
distorts
I like
according
it.
to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
This
I'm
is
a fan.
A school
This is a
can
lot
turn
like
into a
it
castle
really
like
does
this
have
after
a
all.
visual novel kind of thing.
In
You
order
just
to
listen.
prevent such distortions,
And then
one
you
must
play the
hold
game
a
with it.
powerful will of rebellion.
Yeah,
Your
exactly. I wish
appearance
there
is a
were more games
manifestation of
like
that.
that. There's
It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Sunrider is supposed to be like that,
I'm so
and I
fed
have
up with all this.
all of the
I'm more curious
Sunriders.
about
I just
you than
haven't
his
played
clothes.
them.
What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human.
And then there's
An
the one I was
honest-to-God
telling you
human.
about, which doesn't have
No,
gameplay,
you're
but it doesn't
obviously more like
actually
a
matter
cat.
because it feels like
This is, well, it's
what
because
is
I
the
lost
name of
my
that
true
fucking
form, I think.
You think?
But I
Name
do
that-
know how to regain my true form.
Yeah.
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
'cause it's like
Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
oh,
Besides,
that
I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for
okay,
sure.
it's something.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
I'm gonna look it up
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
because I think you'd really like it if you haven't
I
played it.
brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
And obviously, Katawa
That's a
showed you.
toy.
There are
It looks
kids
totally
today who
real,
don't know what
so
that
it'll
is.
at least fake him out.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought
There are
some medicine,
weebs
too.
today
You
who
know what
have
they
never
say,
played
providing
Katawa
is
showed
free,
you.
something.
They're bad
Huh?
people.
Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
See, and then the gun makes perfect sense. It really does.
Now then.
Steins Gate. That's it. Oh god, that was annoying. Yeah, Steins Gate is no gameplay, but has like
I should write something.
I believe 3 or 4 separate endings in 90 to 125 hours.
Yes. I think so.
And then Clan Ad's about the same.
That's 2 hours and 17 minutes that we just did, and we got nowhere.
Well, we got a couple days in.
Couple days. I'm level 2.
I'm okay with this. It's like golfing, dude. You just do the thing. You don't have to like freak out about it.
Oh no, I'm not freaking out about it at all. It's just you have to think about it. Like we spent that long. Like this puts into perspective how long the game is.
Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine like how all of the game systems really tie together.
Well, you'll figure it out. Everything does blend eventually.
No, I'm sure. It's just like that. It seems like the game has got to be very open-ended in really interesting ways.
Yeah, I mean the palaces are linear, but there is a lot to explore still.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, there's only one way
What's
to get
this?
to the end.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be puzzles and traps and memorization and just
That's another one that I need to actually sit down and play that I got. It's
It's
the new
end.
Bald
I don't know we would say it. This is the epic known as Dave and Kyle.
Yeah, something like that.
The song that never ends.
This is
What's
the
this?
stream that never ends.
No, this isn't your stream when you fall asleep.
Kamdam Suvida.